the weather, and there's no wind, no sun, nothing. 80 days and I'm not feeling better, but a sweet relief is finding me. There's no love under the portrait. Ain't got no loyalties, no one to please. I just got that rhythm hard and never leave, setting my soul free.
I honestly thought I'd never make it to Idaho. Even leaving Arizona seemed like an impossible challenge. Then, getting to Utah this year has been extremely tough, and it's been really slow to get started. I always say I come alive in summertime and that every other season is just hibernation and rest so I can get ready for summer. It's summer, and oddly enough, I'm drawn to the quiet I've been longing so hard to escape. But this quiet doesn't echo in the metal walls of my van every minute past midnight so loudly it could cut glass with how piercing it is. No, this quiet is a melody of birds, harmonizing with the river that flows a steady stream, constant and ever-flowing. The rustles of cottonwood leaves occasionally sing a chorus. These birds have been waiting all year to gather in a choir. How lucky am I to be the audience of one to this special show? If you've ever watched Grey's Anatomy, or any show that's kind of similar, you know they do the 1, 2, clear, and then suddenly, magically, someone is revived. I needed to do that for my brain. As a photographer, but also as a human being, going through slumps is inevitable. But I find that sometimes the best way to come back to life is to reignite the creative spark. And nothing does it for me quite like a good sunrise or sunset. So I took a drive to one of the places where it all started for me. Sometimes all you need is to drive your old van through somewhere so full of new life. Everything comes in seasons, and old places can feel entirely new at different points in your life. It's easy to question if you're on the right path the second things aren't living up to the expectations you dreamed up in your head. Or, in my case, when your reality changes and your day-to-day looks different and you question if you even like what you're doing anymore, or if you're doing it because that's just what you do. But there's places that bring back that sense of awe and the spirit of magic, and going during the season where everything comes alive is a reminder that you are too. The rivers still flow, the flowers bloom no matter how harsh the winter, the bears emerge from hibernation ready to bask in sunshine and prepare for next year's big sleep, baby cinnamons run through the hills, and learn the Yellowstone tradition of bison jams. Summertime, the earth comes alive, and so should I. Sometimes I can't believe I spent so much of this year thinking I was alone like it was a defect. The loneliness that comes with loss is isolating. But your own isolation isn't a reflection of reality. It feels like a mirror, but really, it's just a wall you've built. I think I've spent a lot of this year waiting to join back into my life and the living. It feels like I've been on the edge of a diving board ready to make a plunge, but each time I just get scared and keep turning away. I'm a firm believer that you get the best sunrises and sunsets when you're on the right path. It's almost like the universe is giving you little reminders to keep going in the direction you're in. In my case, the direction has been off of the diving board, back to friends, back to nature, back to my passions, back to the things and places I love and the things that make me me. I spent most of this year thinking I was alone, and it turns out that couldn't have been further from the truth.